Hi, Rost. I'm back. It's been a while. Elizabeth Sobek, she couldn't have been my mother. She was an old one. She lived ages ago. Still, there is a connection. The hatch. It thought I was her. It's really strange. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped war machines from destroying the world. She couldn't save the civilization of the old ones. That was destroyed, obviously. But life... it survived. She saved life from being devoured. I need to know how Elizabeth stopped the machines. If I can find the weapon she built and use it, the Eclipse won't stand a chance. Speaking of the Eclipse, I think I had a run-in with Hades. I picked up a focus, and it was like a cloud or dark swarm of something. And its voice. It was terrible. I don't know what Hades is or what it wants, but it's evil. No other way to describe it. I know where I need to go next. The Grave Horde. Sounds great, huh? Elizabeth went there to hold council with the war chiefs of her tribe, I guess you could say. Maybe the weapon she built. Maybe I can find it there. The killers from the Proving. They aren't gonna hurt anyone anymore. I tracked them to Devil's Grief. There was a battle, and we won. Varl, he made an impression. Has some other issues, but I like him. Well, from grave to Grave Horde. Here I go. I'll try to come back before long.
Hey, everybody.
Hello, hello, one and all.
We are here.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to follow that up with haha funny shit post because that's turbo sad. That's also an amazingly well thought out mechanic for figuring out where you need to be.
Yeah, so this was, I explained this in the stream that was lost in time, but you can come back to Rost's Grave and talk about story beats and major quests that have resolved. And there's nothing in the game tells you to do this. Nothing points you back to Rost's Grave to do this. There's no reward for doing this. There's no incentive to do this, but you can just do it.
It's really poignant.
It is. It is.
Who doesn't talk to their dad once in a while just to get a perspective on things?
Yeah. Oops. And the music here at the cabin is real nice.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to this really fun sounding place.
Oh, we have business first.
Also, to answer your question, Mercury Alpha, yes?
We got to make a quick trip back to Meridian.
Actually, Kingsrow. I think they broke out of the mold.
Huh?
They broke the mold.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, yeah. Also, I realized when I was booting out this loading screen here. This loading screen is the inside of the Sacred Mountain.
Yeah.
Hey, that's where you wake up after the Proving.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a few bumps and bruises.
Yeah.
Slightly crushed trachea.
Yeah.
Dan's one father figure. Who, if you're me, you yelled at him the last time that you ever spoke to him.
Aw.
Yeah, I felt like a real shitheel after that.
Aw.
Well, it's also important to play the game. This is a good game to play with feeling.
He knew you didn't mean it. I think you knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All dads know.
Yeah.
Dads always know.
Dads always know. Alright, let's go... No, wait. That's not the Sun King. That's the Sun King.
We've all agreed.
Let's go talk to the Sun King at night.
We're not... Is he the Night King now?
Go to visit Sun King. Look outside. Night.
Night.
Hey, are you gonna go throw some shade at the Sun King?
They're doing the midnight song. The midnight song.
Yes.
For some reason, I seem to disproportionately end up in Meridian at midnight, which is weird because it's the city of the sun. But whatever.
It's just because you keep throwing shade, Will.
Yeah.
Hey, oh, good one.
Yeah, it is.
It's gonna get worse, Kingsrow.
Oh, Parallax.
I may or may not have looked up a number of things to keep you entertained specifically.
Oh dear lord.
Yeah.
Shit.
Another
Yeah,
woman
man.
is rising in the Hunter's Lodge. About time. Kings and warlords come and go, but Meridian stands eternal.
Dude, shut up. Don't you hate people who talk over the midnight chant?
Like people who talk over movies in the theater.
Yeah.
Or like people who talk over video games.
Can you imagine doing that?
Yeah.
I feel attacked.
Has proven itself above such
Oh,
things.
no, we're not talking about you.
I feel attacked.
Also on the road, they dream of the last night in their house.
Alright. Enough of the midnight song. Is the Sun King the enemy of the Pit Viper cult? No. Not at all. I don't think so.
You'd probably wear them if
I think if Avad knew that Pit Vipers were a thing, he'd be rocking a pair.
I think you would too.
Me three.
Yeah.
The king back home resents us for taking over the project. Like their isolation makes them
This does kind of sound like Civ overworld music, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Also, I just finally realized what the those chants are supposed to draw an analog to. It's the offices.
I have a
of
matter of grace
the
and beauty
hours.
I would like to discuss
It's
with you.
basically the biblical prayers that most monks do,
Yeah.
like the morning. You know, like, I don't remember how many there are. There's a bunch, but you know, there's even
Yeah.
one if you want to get up in the middle of the fucking night and pray. You can do that too.
Hang on.
The future in Meridian is so bright, he's gotta wear shades.
Some of the guards aren't loading in. I gotta do a reload.
Are we winding up in Carcosa again?
We might have just a little bit of Carcosa.
Willard,
Will, I know that all you want to do is go back there, but I don't.
Doesn't sound like anything to me.
Willard. Also, are we all agreed not to talk shit about Comstar so we don't lose more of these episodes again?
Yes.
Yes.
The
Okay.
elevator
Wait, he talked
Oh.
shit about him last time and we didn't lose it.
from the village below.
Yeah.
But did we?
Yeah, Will went on an extended rant.
Well, I mean, we lost the last hour of the stream after we left the Maker's End and walked all the way back to the Sacred Lands. We lost that.
Yeah, true.
Willard.
What? What?
Never mind. Nothing. Never mind. It's fine.
Okay.
No,
Load.
Parallax, don't invoke his name.
Parallax, that only works if you're Haster's greatest enemy.
So the DM, got it.
Okay, there you go. Hello, do you have a face? You have a face. Okay, we've left Carcosa.
Sundom at first, but it's growing on me.
Or have we?
I think we've left Carcosa.
Yeah, I think we have.
I get concerned when this
How
happens.
about... Yeah, see, the guards are doing the thing. They did the salute. Yeah, we left Carcosa.
Yay!
I'd like an opportunity.
Good. I've already been there twice. I don't want to be there again.
But you've always been there.
No, I haven't.
Wait, no, this is Olin's house. What am I doing?
Why are you breaking into Olin's house?
I didn't look, because he just left the door wide open from when Aaron broke in. It's Aaron's fault.
Oh, sure. Blame Aaron.
I mean, he was drunk at the time.
He was drunk and he still solved a mystery.
Yeah, a little bit.
Beauty I would like to discuss with
Can we
you.
actually trade anything with him yet?
Ah, you're back. Did you bring me something lovely?
Can we give him any flowers yet?
Ah,
We cannot. Okay. We can
I am
sell some
always
crap.
happy to...
Yay,
Sell
inventory
that.
management.
Yeah, lots of machine
Kermit.
parts.
Kermit Flail goes here.
Luminous braiding. We don't have too many duplicate parts. It's good. Give her some of that desert glass, I guess.
Watch
Well-
down below. Watch.
Watch this drive.
Watch this, hand eggplant.
That's not. It doesn't.
Kingsrow.
Oh my god.
Ma'am.
Can we meet again?
On second thought, no!
A moment of your
Back
time,
that!
Outlander?
Forget that! Erase that from memory! Jesus
Clip
Christ!
that.
No!
Somebody clip it, please.
Please don't! I am begging you! Please don't! I'm begging you!
Oh, I love Tuesday nights.
Why? Because I occasionally stick my foot in my mouth?
I mean, it does add to the charm, admittedly. But,
Well, I mean, we all get to bully Whacker, so it's fine.
I mean, yeah, that does happen.
But whoa, hello.
Ah!
Whoa. What the hell?
Willard!
Adaptive FPS is off, right?
Will, stop dividing by 0!
Yeah, that's off. Yeah. That's off. Yep.
See,
Yep. Yep.
You don't have a shit video card either, so...
Your video card is better than mine!
It's got to be
Yeah,
CPU.
it's
problem.
not shit, so...
It's either it's CPU or it's something specific to do with
I sent a
OBS.
messenger to the claim
Oh.
to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy,
Hello.
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss of others.
Hello.
To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Derval. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Derval. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Derval used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Derval more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command.
Wow.
Aloy, a moment.
All right.
Please.
Grunt.
When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
Well, what do we say?
Heart.
Heart?
This is the time for compassion.
Is this the time
Oh,
for
yeah.
heart, chat?
That's my vote.
What does chat think? Chat seems to think heart.
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Derval and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Oh. The king is not happy.
No. Do you think he and Ursa had something going on?
I think almost certainly they did.
It was explicitly stated in.
The only person who seems to think that they didn't is Erend, and you know that tracks.
Yeah, you don't really want to think about your sibling that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god damn it, somebody clipped it. Well, I gotta go hide in shame from the BPL for a couple of weeks.
Oh no, ma'am. Oh god. Well.
Whoa. Okay. Oh, where did that post come from? It just appeared out of nowhere.
Needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over. Some of what we did in the past.
Red Maw is no ordinary Thunderjaw.
Somebody talking about Red Maw.
Isn't that the horrible thing that the hunters were after?
Yeah. We're working on that though.
Are we?
Where is this pointing me to? Oh, it's pointing me back there. Okay.
How far along the Hunter's Lodge questline are you?
We're trying to get Mana Thrush. I think we have most of the parts we need, I think. Yeah, we just need Sawtooth trophies. We just gotta kill some Sawtooths. Some Sawteeth, I guess.
Sawtoothing.
Ranger, no!
Preferably with no friends or family. but I'm
Robo
not
Ranger.
Speaking
Now
of
with
which,
Action Maw.
Is Ranger
This is
still
the place.
there?
No.
You
No?
home, Derval? I got a surprise for you.
No fuzzy butts on the
Erend, is your reaction to everything to just kick down doors, Erend?
It's kind of his thing.
You mean yours isn't?
Not when it's full of explosives.
It's a surprise for us.
How would you
Is it
know
a
that
bomb?
unless you kick down the door?
Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right, I'll shut up.
It's a bomb, all right. Well crafted.
Iron, copper, chemical explosive, touch sensitive detonator. All right. What
Just
is?
go poke it with a stick or something.
Something's dripping from the ceiling.
Something
Oh,
upstairs.
Jesus Christ. You know what the analogy here is?
Erend, out of the way.
Oh
You know
dear.
what this is? This is wildfire. That's what this is. This is literally
That's
wildfire.
a lot of blaze.
If that bomb
I
downstairs
can't
goes
believe
off,
I didn't see this until
it'll
now.
be just what Dervahl promised.
It's green, it explodes,
darken the
it's
sun.
wildfire.
As the city goes up in flames, there's got to be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
It would just be the same size, it would just be somewhere else.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
Okay.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something
Oh,
upstairs.
we sequence broke a little bit.
As you do.
Yep. Okay.
If we can get rid of it somehow,
Right.
the blast will be much smaller.
Oh, look at the doors.
Doors?
If we can get
No.
rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
What about with your focus?
Yeah.
If that bomb goes off, maybe there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel for the bomb. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Hey!
Shove it out the door.
What's directly beneath this
Help me
place?
push
The
this out.
orphanage?
Okay.
No,
Brute
a
force.
cliff.
I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
Run! Hey, we're not dead.
We did it!
Yeah,
Dervahl's
what's
best
with all
shot.
the bots?
The Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to
Hey,
get
get
into
the
the
heads,
palace.
bots.
And that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Okay. Okay.
F is for focus, Will.
F for focus.
Boot tracks.
F for
With
find
just a bit of blaze in
clues.
them.
It's actually V for the focus.
The V is silent.
Yes, it is.
It's French.
I love how everybody showed up to gawk at the fire.
Hi, guards.
So,
Hi, guards.
So,
Yeah, that's right. F is for Fro Rock.
Kingsrow. Little interesting fact for you.
What happened? I haven't heard a blast like that since the
Did you know that the walk to the pub from my
A moment
house
of your
is
time, Outlander?
5 minutes, but the walk from the pub back to my house is 20 minutes?
Ah, game crash.
Because you get drunk. Oh no!
Ah,
Oh no!
oh no.
Technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Please stand by.
Willard!
Will exploded things so hard it crashed the game.
It's true. Okay. Continue. You joke you got the game drunk.
Yeah, shut up, holy snakes. So anyway, yeah. So from,
well
from
played,
my house
sir.
to the pub, it's 5 minutes, but from the pub back to my house, it's 20 minutes.
Ether, why are you screaming at us?
Oh god.
Because it's either. So the
He
difference,
says that.
the difference is staggering.
Ah!
Ah! Let's see, how many slugs to the arm am I gonna owe you by the time I meet you?
Here, I will help, Kingsrow. I have just been blessed with a picture of Ranger.
Excellent.
Here you go.
Well,
Oh, that's a good kitty.
Ranger.
If I
Oh.
try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
He's contemplating existence.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
Okay, let's do things in order. Maybe the game won't crash this time.
Maybe.
Maybe. Hello, Digiman.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Okay, skip this. Skip. Okay.
If I had a nickel for every time I've been in a game with Aaron's voice actor where things blew up,
Just a bit of
I'd have
blazing.
2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
If I had a nickel every time I got confused, I'd be like, where'd this nickel come from? And then another one would appear. And I'd be like, where'd that one come from? And another would appear. And I would slowly be crushed under a pile of nickels and not ever know why.
That's because you don't read the rule book.
Wow, that's a real change, Will.
Oh my god!
Oh God.
Okay.
Ah,
Oh, that joke was so bad it made the world end.
yeah.
You laughed and you loved it, ma'am.
I will neither confirm nor deny.
Yes.
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Parallax, you keep invoking him, that stuff will keep happening.
Okay. We have here.
Also, since Parallax is
Garlic.
here, my fellow southern
mushrooms?
twang brother, Parallax, we are working with Kingsrow to help her develop her refined southern accent.
So I'm not sure what those black things are, but that's a garlic braid.
Those
garlic.
those are kidneys.
Are they?
Those are not kidneys.
Those are look at them. That's kidneys. It's a hollowed out kidney.
What?
That's not how kidneys work.
Yeah, it is.
We got a box of corn.
Oh my
Box-
god, it's side corn.
It
box
is
of
side
tomato.
corn,
It is side
because
corn.
off
It's
to
on
the
its side. Yeah.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Uh-oh.
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 We gotta save Avad.
Dervahl.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Accents, Parallax. Dang old shit, man.
Okay. Time for some parkour.
Hardcore parkour.
Yeah. Oh, just climbing up the side of the mountain here.
NBD.
This is all fine. This is normal.
It's okay.
The strategic pegs were put there for a reason.
Yeah, just
And this is why you don't skip arm day.
Aloy never skips arm day.
If I had to do this, I would be so fucking dead. It's not even funny.
I would never even attempt this. I would
Aloy's
be
got some
dead
insane upper
immediately.
body strength. I guess he got it to be a Nora Brave.
Yep. Shit, man.
Man, shit.
This
Oh.
is...
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Quit carping, you
For later.
shit. Someone's got to guard the rear.
Oh, hello. Hey, guys.
Willard. Willard.
I didn't realize they were right there.
Willard friends.
Got one.
Ugh. Ugh, squishy.
Yeah. All right, let's try and be more stealthy this time.
Emphasis on try.
I was going like, oh, there's a shiny thing. Maybe it's a data point I can see. No, it's not. It was a dude. All right, sneak, sneak.
Sneak, sneak.
Get my bow ready. Mushrooms.
Delicious mushrooms. Bright side, you're gonna have a lot of health.
Yeah.
I feel like those should be filling up even more of your health pouch than they are.
They do. They do 20%.
Yeah, there's some that give you like 60%.
Is there?
Yeah.
Where? With perks?
Look at you,
oh.
Avad.
Oh no!
The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Where's the earth-shattering kaboom?
So, for those of you who don't have, sound on, what this thing is doing is it's playing Baby Shark.
Yeah. There we go.
There we are.
Full already.
Okay. Well, we'll just let everyone recover, and after Derval, I guess.
Oh, fuck, I hate this fight. I remember this.
How?
What?
What?
Where is he?
Where is he?
Willard.
Yeah?
Did you break the game again?
Possibly.
I think he might have.
See,
What?
Oh, go talk to Avad. Go talk to.
Nope, that's Murad.
He is not in a talking mode, I think.
You don't want to talk. It's telling me to. Here we go. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Oh,
Surprise, motherfucker!
you must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
It sounds very intimidating for a bad guy.
Am I supposed to be scared of you, bruh? Because it ain't happening. But never mind. Apparently he's got a sound gun.
Jeez.
He's got a shotgun.
Always
Is that
have
a
his
terrible
ladies
actor?
do the
Oops.
fighting.
Hard to say.
Hey, who said you're allowed to use a
Trolls and
shotgun?
ravages. A savage is nothing.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus Christ!
This isn't over yet, wench.
Yeah, I think it's almost over.
I've got a sound. You're starting to irritate me.
Got him.
Eat headshot, dickweed.
How you
Oh,
like
one left.
Yeah, dodge that, asshole.
Dodge this.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram Tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Quick, throw it off the side.
Yep, least.
Glinthawks.
One of my least favorite.
Lindhawks?
Glinthawks?
Beach
Oh god.
rats.
Killer birds.
Beach rats.
Oh god, they're everywhere. Oh
Oh
god.
god.
Oh god. You know what?
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Oh, why would you do this?
Cause he's an idiot.
She's a jerk.
There, gotcha.
Ah! Those majestic,
on.
murderous glinthawks!
Go, go, go! I believe in you!
Gotcha.
One down.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Come on, where's your cage thing? Oh, I have to actually destroy it. Okay.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
You said that one already, Derval.
Your material's getting old, bruh.
Okay, that's 2. I got more incoming.
Those majestic, murderous glinthawks.
You said that one too.
It's off.
Hi, I knocked his beak off.
I hope you like fighting these
You knocked
things,
his block off.
because there's more on the way.
Walk off, Featherface. Gotcha.
Pretty chatty for a man stuck full of arrows.
Haha! Ow!
Nice shot.
Ah. Oh jeez. Oh
Don't
jeez.
die.
Oh jeez.
You got any potions?
Yep. Potion.
Not that one.
Oh no! Yes, yes, that one.
Yeah. Oh. Well. Hey.
Those majestic, murderous glinthawks.
Yeah. Come on.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
Got one.
Don't die.
Oh god, there's cold everywhere. Come on.
Never do the work
Yes,
if you can get a
got one.
machine to do it for
Come on.
Yay!
He gonna crash.
I would suggest not using the sharpshooter bow and switch to the.
I would
Hunter bow.
suggest you kiss my
Bite
ass.
me.
Lighter.
Blade hand
Dawn's coming.
eggplant.
Yes. Sharpshooter bow can one-shot the chill water sacks. That's why I was using it.
Soaking the hard edge arrows.
No, I can't.
Karma's a bitch,
As much as I
Derval.
wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Bonk. His hammer's got a crowbar on the other end.
Practical.
Yeah.
So would that be a hammer crow?
I would. All right.
Or a crow ham?
Talk to Derval. Optional. There's Avad. Let's talk to Avad.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Well, to
He
start
likes
with,
you.
You kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Okay.
Okay, that's adorable.
Fist, heart, or brain? I'm gonna make the choice here because I remember this one, and this is spot on.
It might be worth taking a moment to examine what you just said. You just lost Ursa, a woman who stood at your side and could easily be described as strong, shrewd, and capable. It's pretty clear how you felt about her. And now you're asking me to take her place. Is this a job offer or a proposition?
By the sun, you do indeed share much with Ursa, including a withering eye for foolishness. Please, accept my apologies. Seems I'm getting ahead of myself. I need some time to resolve my feelings. I will be forever grateful to you, Aloy. And in time, I'd like to get to know you better. Shall we leave it at that, then?
Sure. All right.
I know who attacked the Nora. A faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient machines, weapons they want to use to strike Meridian.
I see. What you're saying echoes whispers I've heard from Murad. A Shadow Karja splinter group, corrupted machines across the land. When will the attack come, do you know?
I'm not sure yet.
And we will do what we can to prepare. Keep me informed if you learn more.
All right.
Yeah, I just realized you finished that fight as the sun rose.
Yeah. That works out well.
Oh, poetic.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
They really are dwarves, aren't they?
They really are. I like him
What
though,
do
he's
you
a good
think
egg.
the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well,
I know, you gotta go. Killers to trash,
Just has to be
machines
alive.
master,
Doesn't say
all
what
before
shape he has
breakfast.
to be in.
You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
2? Huh. Well, she likes me.
I like him. He's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Got a quick adjustment here.
Go save, Willard.
You save.
Save your face.
Save.
This.
Yeah.
No, you don't get to do that. You screwed that up one too many times.
That's why I didn't finish it.
There you go.
Hey, Kingsrow.
Yes, whacker.
So my wife got really mad at me, and she said that I ruined her birthday.
What did you do?
I'm divorced, by the way. I said that's ridiculous. I didn't even know it was her birthday.
All right, so we have a long. The grave hoard is all the way up here.
Let's go find a sawtooth.
Yeah. Where?
Don't you need 3 sawtoothin'?
We need 3 sawteeth. Oh, look, there's one right outside Meridian.
Yeah. Perfect.
Sawtooth. I'm sorry. I'm screwing this all. It's sawtooths.
Sawteeth.
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 No, sawtooths.
Sawteeth.
Not
No,
teeth.
sawtoothers.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss.
Oh my god.
What?
You see what I have to put up with, chat?
See, Blue's got it. Sawtooths.
Yeah.
No, don't encourage them, Blue.
Sawtooths.
Sawtooths.
No.
Well,
Ah!
God damn it. Well,
Will, quit breaking the game.
other side, Willard.
No. Fuck you.
Okay, so you're just gonna be stubborn and sit there and wait. Okay.
Yep.
Yes, he
I
is.
am.
Okay.
You know what? On your stream, you can do whatever you want, okay?
Oh, this is what we're gonna do now. Huh?
Oh, Mercury is right. I did not, in fact, save.
Joke's on you. I don't even stream. I really should.
Ma'am.
But I don't know what I would
You
stream.
realize that you would most likely have to put up with both of us if you did that.
I mean, yes, I do that anyway.
That's
Yeah,
a good
but
point.
Would you actually be able to play a game with...
I mean, if I was playing The Division, I'd mostly just be running screaming from things shooting at me, so... Whee! Should this be creaking so much?
It's fine. Don't worry.
It's structurally stable problem.
Yeah. That's the subtitle for this game. Structurally stable. Wait, no, sorry. That's
No, it's not. It's Zero Dawn.
Sorry, no. That's is it structurally stable?
Yeah.
Will it work?
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
All right. Let's go find a sawtooth.
Meow.
Kit. Go find a robo-kit.
Go find a Robo Ranger. Also, thank you for the picture of the kit.
Yes. He is a good cat.
He is adorable. One day I will make it up there and I will pick him up and snuggle him.
He will resist.
I am sure he will, with fearsome courage and spurs.
So my wife called me at the bar last night. She said, if you're not home in 10 minutes, I'm going to give this dinner I cooked for you to the dog. I was home in 5 minutes. I hate for anything bad to happen to that poor dog.
Jesus.
Well, it hardly seems worth it. Boo!
This shit's gonna continue, man. You're trapped in here with me.
Never know when I might need these.
Mercury Alpha, yes, I play games with Will. He's my point man when we're playing Division.
Yeah, I'm the guy with the machine gun.
He only mildly gets shot full of holes.
He's what's called a bullet sponge.
Bullet sponge
No,
and
that's
also
the
bullet
enemy.
hose.
Meanwhile, I'm running around with a shotgun laughing like a lunatic.
Are you a bullet spose then?
Yes.
No, I'm the one keeping him from face planting into the ground.
As in, suppose I'll just shoot that guy right there.
Well done, sir.
Thank you.
Keep that for later.
Well played. Well played, Will.
All right.
Why are you groaning so much?
If
Aren't you the
I
self-described
were a
queen of puns?
sawtooth,
The
where
Queen of
would I
Puns
be?
has... The Queen of Puns has rescinded her crown for the day. I had a kind of a rough one.
The Queen of Puns has advocated.
I know, and we're trying to make it better, and by better I mean.
Oh, Whacker. You make things more interesting every time.
I don't know if that's a good or a bad.
It's not.
I'll let you decide.
Word, you're not helping.
What the
Wait,
hell
purple
is
thing, purple thing, purple thing, purple
that?
thing, purple thing.
Whoa.
It's a dead behemoth.
What killed it?
Jungle rot.
I don't think that works that way.
You don't know that.
All right. This is a sawtooth site. So where are the sawteeth?
Here,
They
kitty,
run
kitty,
off
kitty.
because you've called them you're not calling them sawtooths.
Here, kitty,
That or
kitty,
they're gonna
kitty.
spawn in right on top of me.
Or your computer is just like, haha, fuck you.
I mean, there was another site further up where the ancient
Go
vessel
back
was.
to save point and reload.
Here's campfires all the way down there.
Well, Willard,
Fine.
Your game is being extra fucky this evening.
It is.
Alright, what are you laughing at now, Whacker?
Oh no! Don't encourage him.
Too late.
so Kingsrow.
Yes, Whacker.
This one time, Will looked at you and said, "Hey, what starts with an F and ends with a K?" I said, "No, it doesn't."
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus.
I was sending Whacker all of my Captain Jellicoe dad jokes earlier.
Why? Why?
Slowly working through my library.
Uh,
Very slowly.
Will has declared war, Kingsrow. I hope you realize this. Like, this is open
yes.
warfare at this point.
It's psychological warfare. Mercury, whatever you did, put more mold in there.
Why would you put mold in the CD drive? I don't even have a CD drive.
Because you have to mold the CDs. So
It's like it's not 2006. I don't have a DVD ROM drive, my dude.
Lord.
Although my computer does have this neat handy cup holder built in.
Oh, you've got one of those too.
Yeah. There used to be a little EXE you could run that was being handed around, and the EXE was click to receive your free cup holder. So you run the EXE and it ejects your CD-ROM drive.
Oh God!
Yeah.
You seen that blue?
What?
You see?
What? What?
Everything's turning like blue-green.
I am not seeing any of that, and neither is chat. That's probably
Lord.
Discord. So this confirmed my suspicion. Discord is the problem. Sorry, guys. Oh, and now all of a sudden everything's running perfectly.
No.
Yeah, The game heard you and it was like, nope.
Barrel roll EXE, yes. Alright. So here's what we'll do.
So one of the worst things you could do to screw with somebody who wasn't very good, and you can still do this, sort of.
Ah, here we go. Machines.
Take a screenshot of their desktop as it is,
Yes.
and then you put like all of their desktop icons and hide it somewhere. And then you make that screenshot their back.
I did that to my dad one year for April Fool's Day. He couldn't figure it out. And then I showed him, and then he laughed. He thought that was great.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and then he made me put it back.
Stories from Will about how he got removed from the how Will got removed from the will.
That explains so much.
It really does, doesn't it?
Saving these for the trail.
It really does.
Yeah, that was a
really
trick.
does.
That was a trick I figured out independently on all of my own.
Yeah.
Will, you frightened me.
In fact, I may have invented it. I didn't, but I may have.
Willard.
You could say I invented it.
Willard.
You would not be correct, but you could say it.
Willard.
Why would I say it if it wasn't true?
Well, that's not the point. We're not going to investigate such questions here. Rabbit. No,
What?
rabbit.
Banu.
God damn it.
Oh
Dead. No.
Jesus
well,
Christ. Why can't I hit this damn thing?
no! Wow, your aim is shit.
Come here, Banu. Come here, Banu. Got it. Because I specifically need like a rabbit hide or something to do a pouch upgrade. Rabbit bone? Is that what I need?
Yes, Shane, I think he would go on the internet and tell lies.
It is what I need.
You can't do that. You cannot just go on the internet and make shit up, alright?
Yeah, you can. I do
No,
it all
you
the time.
can't. It's against the rules.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize there were internet rules.
There are rules.
Sawtooth.
Meow.
Another sawtooth.
Go override one of them. Make them fight.
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 I'm gonna go get some candy so that I can enjoy this.
Man. Yes, Parallax, we live in a society.
Alright.
Yeah! Fight!
That'd be fascinating.
Just like
They weren't looking for me.
being useless right now. Like, what? What do you want me to do?
Oh, hadn't you heard, Mercury?
Whoa.
I'm
Ah!
chaos.
Oh!
What is happening?
Fight, RoboKitties. Fight!
It's a cat fight.
It is. Hey! Wow. Look at all those goodies.
See, that's actually a really good point Mercury makes. When Kingsrow left and then came back, like, that's when the graphics went all the way down.
I'm the glue that holds the universe together.
Whoa, let's do it again.
Willard.
It's doing it quite a lot today.
Willard.
I returned chocolate truffles.
What do you have?
Lindor chocolate truffles.
Oh!
my coworker, whom I adore greatly. Hi, Susan. She saw I was having a bad day, and she brought me chocolate truffles.
Aw.
Sounds like a very nice person.
Oh boy.
She does not usually do that. She's not a very touchy-feely person, but it is greatly appreciated. You might need fire, Will.
Now, what I need is my rope caster.
Where did the other bad kitty go?
It died.
It did.
What the parallax?
The game can't handle my sass. Damn straight.
Come on.
I am the gluten in the dough of reality.
Got him. Yeah.
You ain't going nowhere, buddy.
Stab that poor cat in the butt.
The robot.
Cat butt.
Okay, I need one more sawtooth.
Oh, God. Parallax, why would you mention that show? Now I'm having flashbacks.
And I think I saw some more to the north.
I'm the anchor.
Yes.
Except without the constantly spawning clocks.
Yes.
So my wife gets mad that I never buy her flowers.
I thought you were divorced.
I am.
That's why.
I found that was almost better.
Damn.
To be honest, I never even knew that she sold flowers.
Boo! Why are you booing?
Because I wanted to feel like I was part of the...
Will's trying to feel like all, cultured.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm helping.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Yeah.
Go. Yeah. Shit, man.
I am the terror that flaps in the night. No, those are the Glidhawks. Fucking Glidhawks.
Flap, 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 flap.
They are, though. They're the terror that flaps in the night. Like, where's the lie?
I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am the only one with a brain cell amongst us three.
Oh, God.
That's terrifying.
If you're the one with the brain cell,
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
Yeah.
What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, Will.
Are you implying something?
I
Will.
imply nothing save that which you choose to read into my words.
I have a
Cannot
feeling.
confess.
Which one is this one? I cannot. Yeah, man.
Right now...
Also, Will, I have the distinct feeling that our arms are probably going to fall off at the meetup.
I don't know why you would think that.
Look. I have a sense for these things.
Oh, Will doesn't have to worry about his arms.
Yeah.
Why, he doesn't have any arms? Is he playing with his elbows right now?
No. His arms aren't the ones that are gonna get punched.
But wait a second. After what just transpired, madam?
Bellowbacks!
Ooh.
Actually, I need a bellowback heart for something, I think. Don't I?
I can't see. Is
Or,
that
For an
a
upgrade,
or
I
a
think.
fire?
That is a chill one.
Okay, it's chill.
Chill
out.
bellowback. Chill
Is
out.
it frost or fire?
Frost.
Okay. Well, he's probably not going to be really chill after you start shooting.
There is for sure something in that I need a bellowback lens or something for.
Wasn't it those two arguing idiots down in the docks?
No, that was snap maw or long leg. I am gonna blow up It's not tear. I want actual damage to punch through that thing. At least I think I do. Yeah, weakness, actual damage. Not tear.
So I saw this really good book on Amazon that said how to solve 50% of your problems. So
Yeah. Hey.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Honk. No. Nope. Nope. Nobody here. Nobody here. Nobody here.
Willard.
Shit.
Willard.
Nobody here. Nobody here.
How is this even working?
Don't worry, Mr. Bellabat. Here, I'll work on your friend while you're being annoying. Jesus Christ, I missed.
He's seeing the arrows fly out of the grass. He's like, huh? What's going on here?
I mean, I could silent strike. I could, but I feel like that's a bad idea.
Hey, Willard.
Okay, they're de-aggroed.
I got some unfortunate news, Will.
What?
So, your old roommate told me that Ranger just ate a whole box of Scrabble letters.
Yes, and yes.
She took him to the vet.
Yep.
But there's no word yet.
Oh, yeah. His next trip to the litter box could spell disaster.
Oh my god.
That's a better one. Come on.
That was a twofer, man.
Oh my god.
Come on, de-aggro.
You think about it.
De-aggro. I did it! I did it! I did it! And...
Yay!
And...
Come on. Where's the shattering kaboom?
That's a hit again?
I guess.
That's hit with an elemental one now? Hang on, what does the damn machine catalog say? Blellowback. Okay, yeah, it does have to be destroyed. Him leaking.
Ugh, that looks dangerous.
What if I just say fuck it and just go aggro and kill them both?
How about not?
Hello. It's fine.
Him big. Him
It's
very big.
It's fine, dude. You don't need to. Aha!
Ah! Kaboom! He's like, alright, who did that?
I'm just gonna go ham.
That's wise.
Where's the ham?
Ham and cheese.
Got it.
Actually, no.
Found the sawtooth. Found the sawtooth.
Ah, and everything else. Oh dear Lord in heaven. Look out! There's like all the things now.
Ow. Yes. Ow. Come on, burst.
You did it to yourself.
Ow. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez.
Get out of there!
Jeez. Ah, jeez. Ah, yes. Ah, the old waist-high zipline trick.
What the fuck was that?
Lateral thinking. No wait,
Vertical thinking. Ha
That was vertical integration.
You can't get
Those
me.
guys have power cells, don't they? You know what?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Willard, not.
Okay, I'm using this one to hold the bridge. Yes. And now, override.
Look out!
Come on. Oh shit. Maybe no override.
I can hold. Nope.
Okay. Override.
Not holding.
Kitties fight.
And fight!
Fight, kitties. No, not me. There you go. Good kitty. Three sawtooth trophies. All right. So, Hunter's Lodge or Grave Horde?
Hunter's Lodge. Let's go
Hunter's
make that
Lodge
man
on the
eat
way.
his words.
So, Kingsrow.
Yes, sir.
This other day, I was feeling really down in the dumps. So, Will put his hand on my shoulder and said the word Earth. That meant the world to me.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we found ancient email spam.
Yeah!
Ancient emails. The much less sensational counterpart to Ancient Aliens.
Aliens,
Not saying it was
I'm doing
emails, but it was emails.
but it was email.
Could be worse, could be Asians.
It's always Asians.
Except when it's not. Ooh, purple thing over there.
An ancient vessel. Ooh, Pharaoh. That's
Hey, you had a full set.
an FAS mug. We do have a full set. Let's go back to Meridian. Vessel collector. That's who I want.
Yeah, you can click on the houses in the middle of the town. You don't have to click on the campfire. You can just.
Oh,
Click
yeah,
on
you're
the
right.
boat. Of course, I'm right, Will.
Yeah.
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 You
No,
know?
you're not.
What was the one that I? Oh yeah, the one that I sent to you, Kingsrow. Remember?
You'll have to refresh my memory. You send me a lot of shit.
Just because you
All right. So what was it? What was it? I have to remember because
Ether, I don't
the exact
need-
phrasing is important. It's very important. Right. Okay. So a limbo champion walks into a bar and is immediately disqualified.
Meridian.
You know what, Will?
No.
I feel like this stream's gonna get deleted too.
Yes, I remember you. Did you find the vessels I seek?
A rabbit walks into a blood bank and says, I think I'm a typo.
See, the version that I heard was a priest, a minister, and a rabbit walk into a bar. And then... No. I've ruined it.
Willard.
Yes,
Yeah, you
yes.
did. A
Trade
priest,
quickly.
a
I have work to
rabbit,
do.
and a Bishop, walk into a blood bank.
Right, that's
The
it.
weapon says, I think I'm a typo.
That's right, yeah.
Okay.
That was it. Thank you.
You're
I will
welcome.
leave
That's
you
one
to
of
the
the
hunt.
worst jokes
yes.
I know, so.
Hey, I got a bunch of these I can open.
So, Willard, now that we have got done destroying what's left of our collective dignity, should we...
Dignity? What makes you think I ever had that in the first place?
Because you are a nice, funny person, and of course you have dignity, and you're the one adult in the room, so...
Well, if I'm the adult in the room, y'all are screwed.
Oof.
I mean...
Why do I have
Okay,
two rope
that's fine.
casters?
Willard,
Yes.
topic?
Topic.
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 Counterpoint.
Topic now?
What?
Terraforming.
No.
No?
No.
Why not?
We haven't remotely, because you said the Hunters Guild. Jesus.
Topic?
No.
It's
No.
not-
No.
Look,
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. No spoilers, but it's okay.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah. No. That's
It's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
What on earth are you two yelling about?
Yeah. Don't
We
worry.
had this really good topic, and
Yeah, it was
yeah. It
was the thing we want to talk about, but
You look
we
capable.
can't yet.
You might do.
Why
what-
not?
If you will.
Are you fucking? I will tell you why not. Okay, I will tell you why not.
It's not. It's
Yes,
not.
it is. I will tell you
No.
in DMs why it is.
Ugh.
Alright, boys, let's simmer down.
That's why.
Feel like we do.
We really no.
Whatever it
We're
is, it
not
can
there
wait for
yet.
another time.
We're not there yet.
Let it be for now. Also, I'm not actually going to punch you in the arm when I see you at Meetup Whacker.
All
I
right,
hope you
Mr.
realize that.
Sunhawk.
Okay. All right. Fine. I will concede.
You put that
for now.
I thought I told
I
you.
don't agree.
I'm
but
here
I
to
will
present
concede.
trophies to the Sunhawk of
Let's
the
go
Lodge.
make this arrogant jerk
3
eat his
sawtooths,
words.
2 ravagers,
I fucking hate
and a
this
stalker
guy.
for good measure.
Me too.
I
I
suppose
really,
Talana helped you
really
with
fucking
this.
hate this guy.
I brought these down myself. Will you accept them?
Fine. Yes. I accept them. But tell Talana she should stop
Like
playing with
list of guys
sludge
that I would just
if she
happily
wants to
sucker
get Red
punch
Maw.
right in the face. He's a contender for the top spot.
Boom. Yeah, accept the damn trophies. Bitch. Get wrecked.
Get wrecked, nerd!
Alright, let's go back and talk to Talana.
When I gave him my trophies, Ussie said you should be spending more time finding Red Maw than helping me.
That bunghead isn't wrong. But there isn't time to find Red Maw right now. You're gonna help with something else.
Oh? And what might that be?
Meet me outside.
Okay.
I'm not going home.
We're gonna have a fist fight outside? Is that where we're meeting?
You wanna help? Here's someone who needs it. Go ahead, Elsadi.
I live in Lone Light, northeast of here. I barely escaped because Glint Hawks attack anyone who ventures out. We have so few shards. Will you help? We have nowhere else to turn.
Sometimes members receive an honorarium for the hunt. Assis should have accepted this one, but he refused. The price was too low.
How generous.
In the past, I would have gone with Takas to handle this. But what say you and I take it on? I'll meet you at Lone Light.
What about Red Maw?
Are you in or not?
All right. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
Alright. Well, should we do that? Or should we hit up the Grave Horde? It's on the way.
Yeah, let's do it and then swing to the Grave Horde.
I mean, the Grave Horde is like, let's cross the entire map.
Derval should die for his
Grave,
crimes.
Grave Horde is Mondo goods. It's probably my favorite spot in the whole game.
Yeah,
as far as
it's real
plot
good.
reveals.
I need to find a merchant.
Living here ain't easy. You need to trade off those mugs we got.
I did.
Oh, I must have missed that. I zoned
I got
out
a
for a second.
whole bunch of weapon modification boxes, which I can't open because my inventory is full of junk modifications.
Time to go sell.
Time to go sell. There's a merchant.
Sell.
Hello, merchant.
Hello, buy my wares.
Buy my crap. That's crap. Need that. Definitely need that. Can I not, like, sort these by rarity? Okay, so they're pseudo-sorted. I don't need so many of these.
So, my dad thinks
Actually-
that I've been putting glue all over his rifles and his handguns. I told him I
Uh-huh.
didn't do it, but he's really sticking to his guns.
Jesus.
I feel like she's not even responding anymore.
I mean, why
Yeah.
would she at this point?
You can hear my brain just breaking.
Yeah.
I don't have the mental bandwidth to boo.
I did need a Bellowback heart. I was right. I didn't get one.
For what?
For the heavy silent hunter. I mean, I guess we could do the silks.
Yeah, that's like the best one until you get the add-on
Could
stuff.
do the survivor. It's not bad. It's decent resistances against everything.
Given your playstyle, I really think the stealth one would be the best bet for you.
I concur.
You do like being
Oh.
sneaky.
What about? Can I get better weapons? No, I have all the good weapons I could get.
Except when it all goes to shit, then he starts screaming and it gets really funny.
I mean, that's how I play.
I don't need 2 rope
There's
casters though.
That's pretty based, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think I have any more duplicates. Yeah, alright. And modify. Let me take this. Let's make this a 20% resist melee weave. That's, I think that's going to be useful for me.
Sounds useful.
Yeah, you know, seeing as how I
You get your butt kicked a
keep
lot.
getting a hit. Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's go. Oh, not that way. Also not this way. Oh, right, there's the bridge. Durr.
Whap, 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 whap.
So my 95-year-old neighbor, he still calls his wife honey, love, and darling. I said, what's the secret to that? And he goes, I forgot her name 10 years ago and I'm afraid to ask.
Ah,
Jesus.
Christ.
Okay, I got one you can use for tax.
Oh my god.
So my colorblind friend says that apples are yellow.
Mark my words.
I said, that's bananas.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that one. I'm stealing that one.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
Or the one about the sun priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter.
Alright, through the wilderness.
Into the wilds we go.
And we are gonna go.
Rules placed all in mine are similar in that they both involve us backpedaling while screaming while something tries to eat our face.
There's a vantage point we can go check out.
Yes, please.
Those are cool
Did you
because
save?
we can use vantage points to kind of fix our location in the real world.
Oh yeah. Do you want to reveal what she told me about Meridian?
If I'm not mistaken, this is the vantage point that lets us fix Meridian's location in the real United States.
Okay.
Ooh, let's go see.
But you can probably guess if I say that it's in Utah.
We're in Zion National Park, aren't we?
No, we're not playing that game. We can't expect God to do all the work.
Angriest Mormon in Utah.
Patrolling the Mojave is almost enough to make you wish for a nuclear winter. No, we're not that far west.
I don't know any Mojave, but there's a Mojay.
I live in the Sonoran Desert. The summer makes me wish it was a nuclear winter.
A pocket shitstorm tour. Day
Well,
9.
Sure.
I was setting up
Come
my
on.
tent right here when Wyatt's call came through. I came as fast as I could, but you'd already slipped into a coma. We never got a chance to say goodbye.
So Meridian is Eagle Canyon.
Yep. You can't see it because of the night-day problem, but that mesa right there is where the spire is today. So yeah, this is Eagle Canyon.
Cool.
In Utah, so let's look it up on the map.
I mean, it makes sense. Utah is, you know, we're
we
heading
override
away from
Broadheads
Colorado.
yet? We can override broadheads.
So, given where this is, it seems logical that the Nora are a bunch of naturalists probably living in Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We
they're
found the Air Force Academy ruins.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're a bunch of stoners, natives.
Well, remember, I had suspected that the mysterious vault in All Mother Mountain is in fact Cheyenne Mountain.
Is Cheyenne Mountain in Colorado?
Isn't it?
I don't know.
I thought
Let
it
me
was.
look.
I thought it was in Colorado.
Bully snake. That's a good
The
joke.
party you're fighting a vampire
yes,
when you
it
recognize
is.
the cleric. You, thousands of my kin died in that forsaken desert a single night. Party looks cleric. I bless the rains down in Africa. Okay, let's override us a broadhead and go for a little ride. Whoa! Ow! Oh god, I didn't need those
Gravity.
shits. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine here.
Next to the city of Colorado Springs. Yes.
Are we really fine though?
Yes.
Maybe it really was Cheyenne Mountain.
I'm perfectly happy going with that explanation. I mean, there's. Yep.
Come here, Mr. Broadhead. Come here.
Moo.
It's fine. Just keep paying attention in that direction and then override.
Override's working.
Alert.
Hey, we got us a mount.
Friend.exe.
Friend.exe is successfully launched.
You know what they say? If you can't make friends, build your own.
That is what they say, isn't it?
Is that really what they say though?
That's what
No,
I say.
I thought what you said was screw it, kill them all.
I mean, also that.
I mean, that quote is not specifically like everyone in the BPL has said that multiple times. Like even Cookie.
Tex says it every time he plays Delta Green.
Yeah.
Lamppost.
200-watt retirement plan. Oh, excuse me, excuse me.
Oncoming traffic. Beep beep.
Hey, bunch of grazers. Oh no, those are long legs. This is long legs. This is this.
Long legs. This is.
Okay, so we're going straight shot east.
Long leggings. Please.
Why don't you want to step over that rock?
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam.
Broadhead. Could do with a little more roaming here.
Willard.
Fuck.
You're hitting invisible walls again.
Willard. This is not optimal.
Bye
Run away!
Goodbye, Mounts.
Get fucked, nerd! It...
Oh no, killer chicken! Oh no, it's an ostrich! And it breathes fire.
It's a toy.
Roasted turkey. Oh, watchers.
It's fine.
Watch out. They're so derpy, I love them. Think you got enough arrows there, Chief?
You're right. I could use a few more.
You can use some more Ridgewood.
I have like 300 Ridgewood. I'm good. I learned my lesson that one time.
Bully Snake says, I didn't know you went to Australia. When did the Emu War start up again?
The Emu War is what ended the world. Okay, let's try and make another friend. It's okay, broadheads. Nobody here but us broadheads.
Ooh.
Moo
Alright.
is right.
Alright, last one for the night. What do you call a magician who's lost his magic?
What?
What?
Ian.
What do you call a fish with no eye?
A fish.
Yeah.
Almost there now.
I love that joke.
It's so stupid.
That's why I love it. What do you call a cow with no legs?
Ground beef.
What do you call a cow with 3 legs?
Tripod.
What?
Lean beef.
Hey.
What's brown and
I
sticky?
was gonna say tri-tip, but yeah, okay.
What's brown and sticky?
A stick.
A stick.
A stick?
What do you call a criminal falling down the stairs?
What?
A condescending.
Yeah, right.
What's red and smells like blue paint? Red paint.
Yep.
My coworker told me that joke. You gotta do better than that, Parallax. You keep hitting loading walls.
Yeah, I keep hitting invisible walls for some reason.
It's not loading.
It's because potate computer wrote process.
It's because somebody shoved mold inside the casing.
Yeah. Come on.
I'm not gonna say that joke on stream because, good lord. Have some taste.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, dude. Let's not. Willard, I
Come
feel
on.
like writing things is not optimal for progress.
No.
I mean,
if anything, you're losing progress.
When it works, it works.
I don't think tonight is that night.
And I really think that I would say about 50% of the time is not that time. I like it, yeah. He's using 1,000-year-old Google Maps.
Well,
yes.
well, you would know, Whacker.
Oh, shut up!
Whacker is the 1,000-year-old Google Maps.
You walked right into that
More
one, dude. You got nobody to blame
incoming.
but yourself.
Yeah. Oh.
Kill the Glinthawks. All right.
All right.
Hey, we've been here.
Yeah.
We passed through here on the way to Meridian.
Didn't they have a bandit problem in this town?
Well, now they've got a Glinthawk problem.
These people are cursed.
No.
Ah,
Come
you
on.
knocked it off of him.
Got one. Got one.
Oh, she's helping.
More coming.
Of course she is. She's a hunter.
She knows which end of the arrow goes in the enemies. Here's a pro tip. The pointy one. Look out, he's coming in for a bombing run.
Ah,
And now he can't, because he knocked his block off.
come on.
We're getting real good at nailing the ice things on these dudes.
I'm okay at it.
They do like crashing into rooftops, don't they?
They really do. It's a bird thing.
Just hashtag just burp things.
Yep.
Hashtag burp.
Hashtag burb things.
Slow and quiet does it.
Aloy needs a stinger missile.
Got him.
Yeah.
He fell a long way.
Whee!
Did I knock him off a cliff or something?
Probably.
Oh, look, I have one arrow left. Awesome.
Quick, make some more.
I did.
That seems to have taken care of them.
But more always come.
Sleepy old
The
man.
soldiers at Morning's Watch don't even bother to fight them anymore.
Seems like they're coming from upriver. I could track them back to the source, but if more come here...
I'll watch the village. You go ahead.
I thought you wanted to do this together.
You don't need me to hold your hand.
All right. Well, it's still generally that's a bit out of the way now, but there's a tall neck up there.
Tall friend.
Tall friend.
Willard, the whole trip to the Grave Hoard, you have been doing squirrel, squirrel, squirrel.
Dude, I wanted to go to the Grave Hoard, but everyone else was like, "No, do the Hunter's Lodge stuff first."
Okay, let's blame everyone else. For
My fault. My fault.
No.
I was the one who said, "Hey, let's go."
Willard is driving.
I am driving, so we'll come back to that one. Let's go. Let's teleport back to the east and start working on the Grave Hoard. Yeah, back to Norlands and start working on the Grave Hoard.
I don't know, Parallax. Why can't a T-Rex clap?
Because they have very short hands. Oh, because it's extinct, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. That's not a pun, that's an un.
What? What?
You heard?
I don't know. My brain just comes up with this shit.
I mean, no, I'm going along with this. I mean, you know, man.
Blacker, would you like to see the picture of Ranger?
Yes. Yes. Where fat little fuzzy butt.
We now pause to a coo over adorable kit. Stand by.
He
Right.
really looks like he has just jammed his entire nose into a patch of melange.
Yeah,
He's a good kitty.
he is. All right, to the grave horde. It's a whole. What is that?
It's a grave situation.
Are those numbers? Are those feet or meters?
Well, we're in America, so it's got to be freedom units.
So kilometers?
Get out of here with that metric crap.
It's actually eagles per freedom.
Oh my god, don't.
Eagles per gun.
I'm sorry, I don't value the opinions of America's hat when it comes to units of measurement.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
I can't hear you over the sound of us having landed on the moon.
Yeah, with metric.
Quick way down.
Shut up.
I'm sorry. He meant to say freedom units, Kingsrow.
Oh.
I'm with you on this one.
Feet, units of feet? My feet are on the end of my legs.
Well, so you have 2 units of feet?
Yes, although if I had 3, I'd be very concerned. I can't hear you over the sound of barbecue, Will.
They know where I am.
Just wants to know what this is all about, okay?
A boot.
Well, or like the Canadian general said, a boot face.
Would that be the one that burned the White House?
No.
Oh, okay. What'd he say?
I don't know.
These will keep.
Set that there on fire, okay, yeah?
Yeah, light them up, boys. Smoke him if you got him.
Well, let's have a barbecue there, eh?
Speaking of barbecue, pig! Dirty!
Pig!
Pig! Bacon, 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 bacon.
So these
bacon,
wild boar are like these.
Brisket!
These other than humans, these wild boar are the largest animals we've seen. You notice that?
I have noticed that, yes.
Wabbit.
I have seen no apex predators of any kind.
We're playing as a human.
Well, I mean other than humans. We're the, wolves.
Yeah, we're the wolves. We're the bears. We're the fucking
Elk.
moose and elk and deer and stuff.
I mean,
Isn't that weird?
Yes, I know brisket comes from cattle, Kingsrow.
the
Or
beavers,
bully.
the apex predator of the beavers have not made their way this far south yet.
What's that noise?
I'm so tired I referred to myself in the third person. Jesus. Nobody asked me to say anything
Oh, that's
witty
what
for
that
the rest
noise
of the
is.
stream.
That's what that noise is.
What?
There's a guy up on that hill throwing bombs at that pack of watchers.
He's a bomb-throwing anarchist.
He's a
Why is he throwing bombs at them?
because he is a gentleman arsonist.
Is he dropping bombs?
He's dropping bombs.
Not F-bombs.
I mean, they might be.
I thought they were explosive, not F-bombs.
Why did the deer cross the road, Parallax?
To get to the other side.
how that got dark.
Okay, so Parallax is engaging in what's known as anti-humor, which makes me suspect that he is actually an AI, because AI are really, really good at and really, really prefer to use anti-humor when you ask them to generate jokes. They'll write anti-jokes.
Aha! I knew it! Parallax is a robot.
Parallax confirmed for robot.
So, wait. The only one that I know that we have confirmed beyond any reasonable doubt that it is an AI is Squick.
Have we?
Yes.
No,
Yeah,
he's not. He
is
insists
an AI.
frequently
I
that
will
he is
hear
human.
Nothing to the contrary. Multiple experts, including myself, have verified that Squick is an AI, a rogue time-traveling AI.
I didn't realize that rogue time-traveling AI could drink so much beer.
Have you administered the Voight Comp test?
Do we even have one of those?
I mean, don't we?
I mean, I think Will...
Not unless,
Will got liquored up and left them all in the car last time, I think.
Glinthawks.
I don't like Glinthawks.
Lancehorns. That's a new one. No, those are grazers, sorry.
You've killed Lancehorns.
Have I? Because, like, Lancehorns are a variant of grazers. I'm not sure I've killed any actual Lancehorns, though.
Check
the log. Yeah, it's a good idea. Oh, you're right. Yeah, Lancehorn. There you go.
Because I'm pretty sure at that the Nora city that's kind of in the northern central area where you
Are you punching your microphone?
Huh?
Are you punching your microphone?
No, I'm whapping the desk with my hand.
Why?
Because I'm thinking.
Well,
Willard. Anyway,
there's
a whole herd of lambs.
Shouldn't you be whapping the side of your head then? You're trying to.
No, because that makes a hollow ringing sound.
It's it's like when your computer's not working, you bonk the side of it and make it work.
It's like when you're screaming and all of a sudden the game decides fuck you physics and the world goes to hell and you have to reload and shit like that, like every 5 minutes.
Oh, Ravagers.
Oh, that's a good joke, police.
Oh no, Scrappers. My mistake.
Recursive maintenance.
Well,
yes.
We know how to deal with Scrappers, don't we?
A precisely aimed moments of sheer and utter violence?
Yes.
We wouldn't do that here.
I would.
Get out of this.
Fair.
Can you tie those down?
You can, but I prefer to do the old electric arrow to the power cell move.
I mean, that's a good way to deal with them.
Because it's a reliable one-hit kill.
Wow, that's really shocking to hear you say that, Will.
Yeah.
He gets a jolt out of it.
Yep. Chargers.
I feel like the amount of damage to my IQ and mental state this whole stream is overwhelming.
Oh, don't blame us for that.
No, I'm not blaming both of you. I'm just blaming you.
Me? What did I do?
I don't know. I just feel like blaming you.
Are you guys seeing this?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, are you approaching the Grave Horde from the south?
Yep.
I'll find a use for you.
Oh! Hey, look! What's that?
It's a machine devil.
Yeah, I'm getting the stream at like 240p, so...
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Because the thing, yeah. Well, I mean, you could look at the... Oh, wait, no, because I'm not streaming on Discord anymore.
Willard,
so
I'm using my infinite knowledge, wisdom, experience, and history to know intuitively where you are.
That's a funny way of saying you have no idea where he is.
Look.
You're not gonna like this.
Why you gotta do me dirty like that, lady?
Because it's funny.
Okay, fine. It is kind of funny.
Alright, I gotta knock the plating off first.
Plate this, plate hand eggplant.
That's not how that works. Okay, Parallax.
Didn't you just get done screwing that up at the start of this stream?
Yes, that's how I know it doesn't work like that.
No, you don't get to lecture me on this, ma'am.
Watch me.
Okay.
I think I'm in the clear.
Lance Horn!
Yoink.
Mine now. Go get him, brother.
Friend.exe. Abort, retry, fail, murder.
You have selected murder. Good shot.
Yoink.
That was impressive. I cannot say anything other than that was impressive.
That was pretty damn cool.
That was majestic as what that was.
Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that.
Willard, friend.exe appears to have proved mostly unnecessary.
Parallax and Bully Snake are telling jokes.
Bad day for one of us.
I really feel like we have... Whoa!
Whoa! Why was that thing invisible?
It wasn't visible. You couldn't see it because it was covered in ice. Because I hit it with a freeze explosion.
That's why I couldn't see it. I was like,
yeah.
Where the hell did that come from?
So did it just slide right past you?
It did. It slid right past me.
Was it pretty slick?
It was pretty slick.
That's pretty chill, I'd say.
Anyway, look. There's one of them metal devils. Or Horus Titan, or whatever you want to call it. Hello, friend. Hello, friend.
Friend!
Friend! Hello, friend. What do you have to sell me, friend?
He has a free sample for you.
First one's free, kids.
Still nothing.
Look, Dare taught me that there were all these people who were just going to give me all kinds of free drugs.
They fucking lied.
Where the fuck are they?
Sell you. Sell you. Sell you. Sell you.
I really would suggest it's not worth keeping anything less than purple.
Yeah, you're right. Not at this point. Certainly the greens I don't need. Blues, maybe. Blues and purples. And then...
I mean, even... There were very few mods that I actually ended up using in game. Like the biggest ones are the handling and damage ones, and then damage and handling, because the handling damage ones make the sharp shot bow fucking like a Gatling gun.
Yeah. Yeah, there. I have 10,000 shards.
Be hard to buy a well.
Eclipse.
I'm not showing any focuses at that location. Shouldn't be anything you can't handle on your own. Carry on.
Thanks.
You don't know that chill water is liquid nitrogen. Also.
Oh, hello.
What is that thing? That you're next to? Not the thing that's
Here we are.
I will examine it more closely once I'm not fighting for my life.
Yeah, things are exploding.
Too many explosions.
Oh, these assholes.
Hello, Eclipse. Surprise, motherfuckers!
Got him.
Murder!
Alright, so yeah, this appears to be a tank of some sort. So does that. Down there. And that down there.
Oh.
And that over there.
Something bad happened here?
I wonder if it's related to that.
Probably.
Ted.
What?
What?
His head fell off.
Yeah. Yes, the front fell off. Oh, and there's a corruptor.
Nope. They made a stand, but it did not go well.
Well, there is a big giant carcass of something
Graveyard.
there.
In the shadow of a metal
It
devil.
bit. God, I would hate to fight one of those.
Right?
Could you even fight one of those?
I don't know how you could. They're huge. Like, they're unbelievably huge.
Jesus Christ.
They're like, Ted Farrow, what the fuck were you smoking huge?
I mean, I get
He was
it,
high on his own ego.
They must have had like entire warehouses full of just crack.
So, okay.
This must be the
Jesus
castle
fucking
place.
yeah, Parallax.
With Banuk territory.
I'm pretty sure this is how the Matrix started.
Also, this is the way to get to the expansion. Which, let's just go up here just to get a better look at the Metal Devil, because you can get a better look at it from up here.
Okay.
But yeah, we are actually, Whack and I were talking about this, we are actually about the level where we can do the expansion content. Yeah, like, see? There it is.
What's your sea level right now?
31. Yeah, that's a big sucker.
Jesus, that thing's huge.
They're unbelievably huge.
So, here's the thing. Even really, really high yield nukes, most of the damage that you get from nuclear weapons is thermal.
Well, the main thing for a nuclear weapon in this case would be the EMP to scramble its electro brain.
But if it's EMP shielded...
Yeah, that's the thing. If it's sufficiently shielded, that wouldn't work.
Yep.
Now,
And
a direct hit could like melt it, and anywhere within the fireball zone could melt it.
Well,
overpressure could knock it over.
You're gonna have a certain destruction zone from like direct blast effects.
Well, even in the overpressure zone.
Oh man.
Yeah. Well.
Anyway, let's go in.
Overpressure is pretty broad, so I'm talking like right near
Scrabbling
the
a bit.
epicenter where you're gonna get the most like direct blast effects from it, not just
It
overpressure.
got in.
Well, I mean, remember the overpressure is what leveled all the buildings in Hiroshima.
Right, but this is a giant goddamn metal city.
It's significantly smaller than a city. Cities are big, dude.
Operation Enduring Victory?
Yeah.
Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
Look out, that guy's got explosives.
That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
Operation Enduring Well, yeah, there it is. Operation Enduring Victory.
I don't like it in here.
What the hell is
If
that?
you look around in this area, what would you
We got lots and lots of
Lore!
corpses.
Yeah, you do.
It's a lot of dead guys.
A battle. Frozen in ice and time.
So, for the astute watchers in the audience, remember the names of these people.
Lots of gunfire, lots of screaming.
Yup.
That's the same
Are you
one.
getting this, Silence? Silence?
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the foundries.
Another day in the life. Record time, really close. Anti-MIB on point. Hoorah!
Say again, Lieutenant.
I got some. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach. Ah, crap. A live one. And he's pissed.
We've got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push back out.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today.
Contact in 30 seconds.
Yana.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn?
If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going and find something interesting.
Look at the arm here. It comes all the way through. Drilled out the door there.
It was going for something deeper.
Yeah.
So go all the way around the sides.
Oh, did I miss one?
Yeah, go. Yeah, go straight that way and towards the.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Yep. There's something. I believe. A thing. What is that?
No.
Look on the other side of that tank.
Other side of the tank.
On the one in the back.
Nope.
I'm trying to do this with a 5-second.
Nothing there.
You sure?
I'm not seeing any focus contacts, are you?
It's hard to see. It's really, really, really grainy.
Well, then turn up your stream quality because I'm streaming at.
Bitch, I have Google Fiber.
Well, then I don't know what the problem is, dude. It's not on my end.
Yeah.
All right, boys.
I can't turn up your stream quality. All I can do is continue streaming at.
Will's a poop head.
Continue streaming at output.
720 on my end.
The hell is my streaming output? Where's my overall?
Alright, I reloaded the stream.
Alright. Well, anyway, nothing else over there.
Alright, so we got all the...
Mushroom!
Mushroom!
Can't be too prepared.
And I think that's it for this room. Let's
So,
go deeper.
A lot of no bueno shit happened in here.
Yeah. This was... I mean, this sounds like this was their last stand.
Yeah? Well, they clearly didn't survive.
Well, I mean, after 1,000 years, that's not surprising.
They went down fighting. I think all the enlisted were dead, Grimus.
There's another one of the things in here. The special things that you pick up.
In this chamber specifically?
It's possible. Go down there. Into that little pool of water. That's one of the spawn spots. Possible spawn spots.
Not seeing it. Oh, what's that? Maybe that's it. Whee! Bet that water's cold.
And grimy.
It's fine.
I mean,
I wouldn't.
it's so cold, it's probably sterile. No, not in here. Or
okay.
Or
keep-
more, once
keep
more,
going
Lord.
on. I mean, you can always, if worse comes to worse, you can always come back here.
I'll tuck that away.
There's like 5 or 6 potential spawn spots for it. This is the first one.
I thought they were in fixed locations.
No, there are fixed locations, but in this, I guess, dungeon, whatever you want to call this, there are 6 potential spawn locations for the thing.
Must have been where the soldiers slept.
But
Like
no
the
matter
Legend of
what,
Mother's
you
Heart,
can
I
only
guess.
get one version of it.
No, that was just me whistling Bully Snake.
Hey, more logs.
More lore.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6? The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s.
Yeah, I'm gonna try get Discord back because we are in a less performance-intensive zone now. So you guys can follow along in real time and with audio.
Yay!
Oh, hold on. Get my stream dashboard back.
Log. First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the east. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
So
Things sound pretty bleak.
Infinitely
confirmed
learning.
Europe is toast.
Infinitely learning. Never stops, never sleeps. Eats everything and everyone it comes
What was this
across.
place?
Jesus, Pharaoh.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
Yeah. So, the name of the swarm was the Heart's Timor
The
Swarm.
furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it.
So, Timor is in Southeast Asia. So, if they're saying Europe is gone, that would heavily imply that all of Asia, as
Just
well
one
of Europe,
bed.
is toast
Maybe they're war
by
chiefs.
the time that was written.
It just worked its way across the globe.
Last time got talking about D-Day 55. General Assembly in a drone hangar. Summer and sky was bare. They say U.S. human combat forces are being disbanded, all automated. We're the last cycle's tech. Million more on basic in a century recession. Could be you'll help build the robots that took your jobs. Or if you know how to handle a power suit, you could find a place that still uses manual labor. Maybe in the OEZ or China where you're not our problem. Low suicide risk, it said on my discharge file. Jeez.
The metal world kind of sucked.
Yup. Another room back here we can go in.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wrecking recalls. I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW. When you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down. I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, then everything will be the way it used to be.
But it wasn't, was it?
Doubt.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... This isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had. In the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is you. The Zero Dawn to turn this around? Whatever the hell that is.
Okay. Did that one. Right. Now we go down. Follow the claw. It dug its way through here. Kept
Jesus.
going deeper. Nope. Grabbed it. There we go.
Red light. Guess that means no power. These wires must run to the power source. Whatever powered this door should be close by.
There it is.
Useful information.
And I'm sitting here talking on mute like a moron.
I was wondering why you were quiet.
I was just thinking, boy, the stream sure is nice this week.
Well!
Fuck you.
That was rude.
There must be some kind
Yeah,
of...
Willard.
Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area.
So I recognize my little magic trick is I recognize sound clips from games all throughout time and history, and that little kind of I don't know, wolf howl kind of woo thing. That was from Vampire the Masquerade Redemption.
Oh.
If anybody knows what that is. Game from 1999.
3 power lines, 3 sources. That makes 1.
Okay, we got the first one powered up.
With diesel power.
Nice jump. It's fine. It's slippery. It's fine.
Willard.
Oh, hey. Another one.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Upright.
What?
What?
Upright left down.
All right. Up. Right. Left. Down.
Then out spoke brave Horatius, the captain of the gate. To every man upon this earth, death cometh soon or late. And how can man die better than facing fearful odds for the ashes of his fathers and the temples of his gods?
Up, down, down.
That was what you were talking about earlier, right, Grimos?
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
Let's not go down there. That's
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
not.
let's not go in there. Nope. Nope.
It's a silly place.
Yeah, no. That's a yellow. Can I get up there?
That was from a poem called Lays of Ancient Rome by Thomas Babington Macaulay.
And there's the Titan's arm there. Boy, this thing is huge. It's all
Christ,
it's
how
all the
big
way
is
in
this
here.
fucking thing? All the nope.
Yeah.
Look, man.
Shit, man.
Man, shit.
Open sesame. Ooh,
Tombs being
loot.
used. And voices. Must be another way in.
Oh shit. Eclipse.
Power cell.
Another power cell.
Okay, that's it. You got it.
If I find more, I should be able to get to that ancient armor I found. It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers. Just weapons.
Okay, how many we got?
So if
One
memory serves, there's
One there.
2 or 3 locations where it can spawn higher up in the base, like that area, that little area I told you about, and I think that was the other one. And then if it doesn't spawn at those 2, there's another 3 that are close together right after this, and it's guaranteed to spawn in one of those if it doesn't in the other 2.
I'm seeing 2 heavies. Corrupted Scrapper. Bunch of little guys. Scrapper's on a fixed patrol. He's standing still, so he's gonna be my first one. What's up, motherfucker? Gotcha. Okay, that's 1. Yeah, we're gonna murder the shit out of them, Grimos. They gonna get murdered.
Right in their damn faces.
Right in their damn faces.
And you know what? They'll deserve it for what happened at the proving. You know, I do want to say that I appreciate you guys.
Aw, we appreciate you.
Even though you take jabs at me on a near constant basis.
Everybody, I don't.
Thought I found this.
You don't, but you
I mean,
know what I mean.
Constant, no. frequent? Yes. But is it done with the best of intentions?
Yes.
Yes. And I hope you are feeling better.
I am. It always cheers me up to spend time with friends.
Good.
What about us, though?
You are my friends.
Oh! Yes!
Shut up, dumbass.
Fucking hold on. Let me call the hold on, I'm calling the burn unit. God.
Okay, so this guy's gonna go past, and this guy here is gonna be tricky to get out of his little hiding spot. But I can just kill his friend as he patrols past.
Whistle while you murder?
Whistle while you kill. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Now please don't sue me, Disney. I am just singing a song.
Actually, what if I use F for throw rock?
Throw up?
Oh,
but F is...
shit! That aggroed everybody.
Yeah, but that was F for fuck.
Okay.
You.
Well, I mean, at least you got him out of the way.
That alert of the robot, but he's fine.
Everybody.
You're facing the other direction. Oh, he patrols back and forth. Okay.
Getting your Splinter Cell on here.
Yep.
Well, why don't you drop down and say hello?
I will. I'm gonna wait for him to pass back into the room. He's got a one of those machine guns.
But we want to be stealthy, not party time.
Right, but I figure if I take out that machine gun, I don't need to be stealthy anymore. Because ho ho ho, now I have a machine gun.
Right, but
the
question is not of need, Willard. It's want. Do you want to be stealthy or do you want to party?
I want to be stealthy for as long as I can be.
It's easy to be stealthy when everyone's dead.
Yeah, here's the thing. I'm stealthy until I have the upper hand, and then I go loud.
No.
And once I get that machine gun, I will have the upper hand.
Yeah.
I've already taken out half of the dudes.
So kill this one asshole when he comes back into place, and then wander on over and...
That's what I'm thinking.
Grab the party gun.
That's what I'm thinking. Because the way these guys are arranged, I don't know that I can pick them off the way I was able to pick the other ones off. Hello, robot. Hello, Mr. Robot. Nobody here. Ain't nobody here. I think my silent strike is enough to take out the big guy. Okay, he's positioned like that. Okay. So I'm gonna have to come at him from above. Oh, no, he's positioned like that. I can do this. Yeah. No, he's right up against the stupid tank. Okay. That's why he's positioned like that.
EFA?
Oh. Hold on.
EFA him?
Hold on. I might be made. I might have just got made. Yeah, he just made me. Got him.
Fuck it, we go loud.
No, we don't. Because he didn't set off the alarm.
You could just... You could headshot that guy with an arrow and pick up that gun before anything gets in range at this point. There's nothing close.
Come on, get up. No, can't get up. Okay. I gotta time this just right. It's the scrapper is what I'm most worried about.
Hey man, you got a nice gun there.
I have an idea. Wait for the scrapper to go past. Wait for that other guy to go past, and then I'll lure him out with a rock.
Or hop around the corner and headshot him. Don't even fuck around with rocks. You're fast enough, you can headshot him.
F for a rock. Hi. What's up, motherfucker? Yeah!
This is how Will plays in shooting games whenever I play with him.
This isn't good.
There we go.
I fully endorse and approve of this.
See, that was pretty smooth. Dare I say that was exceptionally smooth.
That was cool.
Willard,
I guess.
Willard, it was a good time.
It was a good time. All right, let's go. Wow, this thing just keeps going.
Jesus, how big is this thing?
It's large and in charge.
And it keeps on running.
Oh. Leap of faith.
Well, you have no idea how much anxiety that sequence at the start of the other game caused me earlier today.
Worry? Concern?
Don't worry, it's fine.
Don't worry about it.
Certainly not something we really wouldn't talk about on stream.
Okay.
I'll tell you about it later.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, what do we got here?
Looks like an armory.
Oh, this did. Okay, yeah.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wrecking recalls, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse. I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around.
Hey, this is edited.
Project Zero Dawn the time it needs.
It's clipped together from all the other voicemails.
Remember the last two that we saw before we dropped down here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us.
Didn't he mention he wasn't getting the letters?
This one says rejected for delivery.
Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long. We have to put into work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out there. They were glad to see us. They still had hope. I'm still fighting for you.
Rejected for delivery.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morrell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
So, the guy who all these things were addressed to, the Gull, whatever the hell his name was, I can't read it.
Yeah.
It was literally the first corpse that you scanned.
Yep.
Well,
Yep. It was.
He was there at the end.
Employment records. Operation Kickback. Withdrawal, 40% losses. Operation Thick Skull. Rear guard action. Operation Body Blow. Horus Class Titan. Elimination of Titan. Third kill with minimal losses. Third MIB refused recall orders. Court-martial proceedings underway. 7th MIB recalled from New York engagement zone to reinforce Wichita Theater. Hey, that's been mentioned before.
It has.
9th MRB refitting USRC facilities. 10th MRB data corrupted.
Somebody refused to go back into the war.
Yeah, someone said nope. What's this?
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe.
Yeah!
And it looks like this, from a distance.
She's a smart girl.
We'll discuss this another time.
She is.
Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Bum, bum, bum!
World's not flat. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
No shit, I've seen an eclipse. I've seen how the shadow works.
Why would I think that the world was flat? I think how Silence is genuinely surprised by that.
Scan. Go back.
He's like, we'll discuss this later. What?
Scan.
What?
Right there.
I already read it, dude. It was the first thing I did when I...
No, you click the thingy. What is that?
Whacker, it's time for you to take your meds. This is literally the first thing I read when I entered the room.
Oh, shit.
Wow, Whacker, your memory kind of went out the window there. Also, to be fair, it has been a long evening.
Hey, Will.
No.
Will, go back to that room. I think there's something you gotta scan. Hey, Will.
No.
Will.
No.
No.
All right. Hello.
Holy
Hi.
Mary, Mother of God.
Is it friend shaped?
No. That is not friend shaped.
But
no.
I mean, it.
Tampering with the metal devil.
Oh my God, are they trying to restart the fucking metal? No!
They can wake it, do they?
Look, the starter seized up, but otherwise it's fine.
Watch
all right?
out!
No!
Oh, hey, look what they found the bonus thing.
Free prize inside.
Sergeant's shadow.
Oh.
Hey, Willard.
Move.
Why don't you scan that thing, Willard? Look at that!
I believe I speak for all of us when I say nope.
I enjoy fighting these things.
A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Okay.
Also, you need to stay back on the catwalks because it can detect you.
So we need a plan here. At least the big guy doesn't seem to be operational. Shit. Tag you. Tag you. What's your patrol path? Oh, just in a circle, okay.
Lots of explosives.
How many cultists are we dealing with?
It should be 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4 cultists. Alright. We are going to attempt stealth for as long as we can.
Stealth doesn't work.
Stealth always works.
Not fine.
Oh, hello! Hello!
Yeah.
Oh, God!
Wait. Was I right? Oh, I was right.
Oh, Jesus. I don't like this.
It's fine.
Got one.
Yeah, but big giant robot is still there.
Hey, Maggie.
Okay.
Christ.
Yeah, that's right. You're on robot guy.
Heal.
That's right. I remember how this goes. Oh, jeez. Oh,
Heal!
jeez. Hey, you know what? I want that gun. Oh, shit. Ow.
Oh, that's right in the face.
Stop catching bullets with your face. Look out!
Oh, look,
Where's
it's
the
got a
damn
mortar.
gun?
I don't like it.
You can't knock. I don't think you can pick up the gun off.
Flamethrower.
Oh, Jesus. I don't like it.
Oh, look. Everything's on fire.
I hate it.
It's fine with the gun.
No.
Got the gun.
Yeah, dude.
Got it again.
I don't like it here. This place is not a place of honor.
Come
no
on.
esteemed dead or buried here.
Look,
I gotta get to the gun. I gotta get to the gun.
Willard.
Gotta move.
Gotta move. Gun. Come on. Show me the knee joints. The knee joints are a weak spot. I remember
No,
that.
hit the thing on the top left. Top left. Yeah, there you go.
Too bad it didn't take it out.
Also, I did not know that you could.
You have to wait for the gun to deploy for it to work, but yeah, you totally can. Okay. Trying to make it overheat. It's overheating. It's overheating.
Hit the top left turret flame thing.
Ow.
Almost.
One's okay. Come on, do it again. Yes, here we go. Come on. Overheat. Show me your core. Ow.
Just because it's overheated doesn't mean it can't fight back.
Yeah, it means its weak spots are revealed. Yes, that's one.
You get one, then you gotta do it all over again. east.
Come on.
I love it how the beat point sound is basically like a Wheaties arcade. You have going, barrel, barrel, barrel.
Yes, overheating. Ow.
Yep. Come on, come on, come on!
Got another one.
Yes!
Okay.
One left.
Shit, out of ammo.
Shit!
Craft some
more ammo, Halo.
Craft some more hard edge.
Yeah. Hard points.
There
Here
you
we
go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, look at that.
And it's overheating again. Hey! The big
There you go. Whoa!
Whoa!
There you go. One more. Yeah! There you go. Fuck that thing.
The soldiers long ago.
Ah.
They had to fight hundreds of those all at once.
Jesus.
Well, TIL, I did not know you could knock the guns off and use them.
Yeah. The gun has to deploy out of a little hole at the front before you can do it. But yeah, that's where you get the Deathbringer cannons from.
Deathbringer, indeed.
Yeah, that's what the Eclipse call them.
Those are fun to fight.
Oh,
I like fighting those.
That was a cool fight, yeah. Because there's weak spots. There's a rhythm to it. That was like a Dark Souls boss fight.
It's predictable. It's dodgeable. I mean, it's not easy. But
No,
it is imminently doable.
It's not easy, but it'll punish you for getting greedy and for making mistakes.
Yes, just like the I would argue the T-Rex is a bit more so because they don't have so much of a pattern.
They have they have better area control too. Like they can close distance a lot faster. That thing I could circle strafe and stay out of its missiles.
Never know.
A Thunderjaw can just fuck your shit up from any distance.
Yeah, but they make up for it by basically giving you the weapons to defeat it. You
Yes.
just gotta knock them off of it.
Gotta admit, it was really neat on that last last go around where that thing the missile went right by your head.
Yeah, that was great.
Wait! Before you leave, why don't you craft all the weapons and stuff you can, and then go back and grab all the.
I'm not that hurting for components, dude. I have 150 braided wire alone. I've got loads of stuff. I am not hurting for components. I don't need potions that badly. Okay. That's mainly what Luke got left behind is potions. All right, so
I don't know why the Russians aren't giving you more. Whatever the hell for your.
Huh?
Heal bag.
Biosphere degradation. Despite increasing tactical proficiency of elite and civilian guard units in many hard-won engagements, Central European, Antarctic, and Pacific Reach theaters, the Feral Plague's rate of advance has not slowed, nor has its biomass consumption rate. Damage to the biosphere has exceeded 2038 levels by every measure and grows worse by the day. Extinction timeline projections remain unchanged. OAC predicted for mid-November 2065. Annihilation of exposed human population by February 2066. Extinction of macrobiotic land organisms by March 2066. And extinction of marine life in early 2068. Yikes.
It was just hunting down everything.
OAC is operational atmosphere collapse.
Yeah. Yeah, it talks about it here. Oh, continued secrecy re Project Zero Dawn. Utter silence regarding its mechanism of action and completion date make it impossible to predict Zero Dawn's impact or lack of impact on the extinction timeline. Atmospheric oxygen depletion and toxic emissions remain the greatest environmental threat to Operation Enduring Victory, as well as the wider civilian population and animal life. Operational atmospheric collapse, OAC, is currently predicted for mid-November 2065, after which military personnel will require rebreathing apparatuses to operate in the open. and civilians will only be able to survive inside sealed structures. Potable water shortages. Major water treatment facilities are struggling to process water sources compromised by rainfall, heavily contaminated by toxins emitted by the consumption of Eastern Hemisphere. Military response escalation. Addenda linked to the document cover the short-term effects of scorched earth engagements in defense of the western seaboard and the ongoing effects of the oceanic economic zone's use of nuclear weapons to delay the enemy's initial advance across the Pacific theater. Jeez.
Humanity was doomed.
That's fucking bleak.
Yeah. So my understanding is the reason the ocean goes last is because of mainly because of all the oxygen dissolved in the ocean. So whales would go first because they have to breathe the atmosphere, and then
Dolphins.
Yeah, mammals would go first, and then gradually the oxygen in the oceans would be used up.
So I took some of that also. Okay, okay. I'm gonna shut up. This is important. This is important. Like this is super critical.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat. What? You're going to thank her after what she just said? Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
Oh, it's just... I mean, my God. Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret superweapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
I mean, seems pretty fucking bleak.
As projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella, add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I've sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek,
At ease, General. And goodbye.
hell of a thing.
Look on the ground in front of that thing.
He took the only way out.
At him?
Yep.
Wow.
So, whatever they did, it came right down to the fucking wire.
Yeah.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
Well, shit.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents.
Damn it.
Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines, not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
Could it have been?
I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Yes.
Now, how am I gonna get down from here?
Whee!
Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Whee!
Whee!
This is the best part of the Grave Horde.
Yeah! Whee!
I'd do that again if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
If she had the same opinion we did.
Oh wait, campfire up there. All right, well.
I think that's a good place to call it for the night, gents.
I think it is. I think that's a good spot to call it for the evening.
This was quite the combination of bleak and horrible, horrible fucking jokes.
Yeah. Well,
Kingsrow,
you know,
I can't believe you told some of those jokes.
we got to do something to keep to you know, to keep morale up.
Yeah. The bad jokes will continue.
Yeah.
The bad jokes will continue until morale improves, and then they'll keep on going.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
All right. Well, thanks everybody.
Yeah.
It's been wild. It's been a time. And I guess we'll see y'all again next week for a little bit of sysadmin action, a little bit of network support.
This was okay. This was
Silence
the
and
12th,
Aloy gonna fix the Wi-Fi.
Look, man,
don't
all you gotta
remind
do
me.
is ping route trace the packet filter route, and then
Yeah, I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll start setting up a GUI in Visual Basic. Maybe that'll give us an edge.
Visual. Hey, man, first internship I ever did. I wrote a fucking database UI in Visual Basic 6. I'm not joking.
Jesus, you are old.
Oh, shut up.
And good night.
Good night.
Night.